do you do that? How do you really live life like this? Where you could just say, car appears. I'll tell you right now the secret, right here. This is miracle making. This is the last part, right here. I'll cut it off. This is where hip hop really gets live. This is how we divide the entire mainstream. They don't say this, but the war was us against the mainstream of the 70s. They lost. We already defeated the mainstream society, corporate America, all that's under our foot. Today, as I tell you, there's no fear. Go into corporate America, we've already opened the doors. Don't be afraid. Don't think it's just white board men. They say, oh man, that's a little much for me. Walk into Coca-Cola, I am hip-hop. You need me. Bob Skin, Super D, yo, what's up? It's my man over here. You can say all that on your resume. You don't just get your college degree, you rock that shit. You don't get a college degree like these other clowns. They're just gonna walk up and get their receipt. No, when you get your degree, make a t-shirt out of it. Yo, for real, yo, I just finished college, what? I'm gonna write a book on my time in college. I'm gonna rock this. My life ain't just gonna happen. I'm gonna take every aspect of my experience and rock it. This is the essence right here. This is it. If you can hear it, let me go back to unknown. Spiritual unknown. Those that pray, when you pray, God does not speak English. Can we just establish that? Okay? God does not speak English or French, German, Spanish, none of that. God hears the groan of your heart. If you can speak from your heart, thank you, brother, and I'm answering that too. If you can speak from the groan in your heart, and this is real right here, the groan in your heart, the joy in your heart, the essence of your being, you express that to God. There's no words in that. This is a submitting. This is a letting go. This is not about knowing. This is about unknowing. I don't know what Temple University will think if I call up their instructor and say, yo, I'm driving through. You think we can put together something real quick? And I heard you was doing a class. I'm coming through. You think we can put something together? The intellect says, no, you only got 2 days promotion. Are you crazy? Temple University got all kinds of stuff going on. What do you mean? They say, I'll be at Temple University. I have no idea who's going to be there. I have no idea what's going to happen when they come here. I'm looking at all of you now taking all this in. 2 days ago, I was not going to be here. But my spirit got hit when I was in Atlanta. And I said, why do I need to go to Temple? I'm on my way to Washington. I was coming from Atlanta, I was supposed to go to Washington. We're doing a conference in NASA and all this stuff. We wanted to NASA to walk through everything, the security check and the Patriot Act. And I said, yo, we ran into my man right here. I gotta go get him there. We all have and we said, yo, we heard about your course. We want to come through. Here you are. Here I am. Hip-hop cannot be taught by words. It's the feeling we get when you hear that a conversation like this is going down. The feeling you get, yo, I've got to be there. Yeah. It's that feeling you get. That's hip-hop. That feeling, other people hear a beat go by the car, boom, boom, bam. Other people are like, oh man, you're like, what? Who is that? This is the feeling you get. Unknowing. The things you pray for, you get them according to the consciousness of your own mind. Our God is a loving God. This idea of fear for God, I mean, there's theological principles behind that. I would just discard that statement. But in all actuality, God is so right up on you. I would invite you to stop thinking of God as a person, as a being that you must speak to, and begin to understand that what you are calling air, this is not air. This is the greatest conspiracy of all time. I'm going to give it to you right now. Maybe you guys will write a book on it. Your time at Temple. The greatest conspiracy of all time is when people were told that what they are inhaling and exhaling is oxygen. That's a lie. This is God. All of this. This is, let me tell you this scientifically, even if you need to bring it there, because God is a scientist. Consciousness, our ability to be aware, we tend to think it comes from us. But the argument is that if we are separated from this for 4 minutes, what's the first thing we lose? Consciousness. 4 minutes all it takes to be separated from this substance. And the first thing you lose, your heart don't stop. Your lungs live on. Let's keep going. Consciousness you lose. The brain does not even die yet. The first thing that goes is consciousness. You are conscious because you are breathing. Therefore, consciousness does not come from you. It is a gift from God. The more you breathe, the more you receive the gift of awareness, of consciousness. The minute you say, I'm not going to breathe no more, the contract is broke, and you go to sleep. So, what is really conscious? Is it us, who clearly are not conscious unto ourselves? We are receiving consciousness constantly. That is consciousness. What is conscious? Us? Or the air itself? Or even go deeper, the trees that are said to produce oxygen. What is really conscious? If air is supposed to come from the trees grow whether we are conscious or not. They produce oxygen for us. We are so interdependent on this oxygen that if you don't get this product of the trees in 4 minutes, you're over. But we cutting the trees down. Boop, boop, boop. One tree, one forest after another going down. And what are we cutting really? We're cutting off consciousness. This is the battle, ladies and gentlemen. Hip-hop has realized it long ago. The battle is for your mind. People say it, but they don't really know what they're talking about. Awareness is the fight. What do you believe? They're cutting trees down to lessen your ability to think. Do you know that there is less than, let's put it this way, since 1950, the oxygen you breathe, the air you breathe, has, I think it's 30% less oxygen today. You're breathing 30% less oxygen in the air than you're breathing than the people in 1950. Right now.